Hey guys, Julie here. I am the co-founder and owner of A Natural Shift, and normally I'm here with my lovely sister Carrie. Every Wednesday, 12:30, we are here bringing you guys new health-related tips, answering questions that you have. And today, I wanted to show you what I've kind of got a little spread going here in my kitchen, some different items that I wanted to show you. So, how many times do you go to the grocery store and you spend all of this money, hard-earned money, on produce and food that goes bad, which is the kind of food that we should be buying, right? Not food from a box, but things that are actually fresh and yummy, but we don't want that to go bad and waste our money. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of tips that I have, and actually some new products that I actually just purchased that I am loving, and I'll link to these. I bought them on Amazon, and I'll link to these in the comments below once I hop off. So first, I actually shared this the other day, but I want to share it again because I really like it. First is this fresh paper, okay? This is basically, I'll show you. Let me just open it so I can show you. It's all natural. It's actually made out of spices, which is kind of cool. It just looks like a little paper here. And this is to keep your food lasting fresher longer. So a couple of places that you can use this: in your refrigerator produce drawer. You can just stick it right in there. You can also put it in a carton of berries. You know how berries go bad pretty quickly? This really just helps prevent moisture from forming there. And then in your salad, this is where I love to put it. Okay, so right here I have a whole container of spinach, and you can see that I actually just put the paper right in there. You could also put one on the bottom if you wanted to, but it just keeps the moisture out and keeps it from going bad and kind of getting mushy and just kind of gross. Now, if you don't have that, okay, you may not want to get that. You may want to just use something you already have. This is a bag of salad that I actually just have a paper towel in. That's what I typically use, but I saw this fresh paper and I thought I have to try this to see if it works, and it does work really well. So just an option. This was $5.89, I think, on Amazon. So not a really big investment. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, there's 8 sheets in here, and they are reusable. So that's kind of cool. And then I haven't tested this out completely, but let me just show you. I have like a big bowl of fruit that I normally keep just on the counter for, everybody to grab when they want something. And I actually put a piece of that paper underneath here, just in the bottom of the bowl. So I'll see how well that works, because especially bananas, go bad pretty quickly. Okay, so that's my number one product that I recently purchased to keep my food fresher longer. Number 2 are these silicone storage bags. Okay, so these are just basically like a really thick, heavy-duty Ziploc bag. Okay, so you can see it just comes off. It's made of silicone, no BPA, no chemicals, toxins, so totally safe. What I love to do with these, they come in a 4-pack. I haven't actually opened the other ones, but there are 4 of them in the pack. But you could put things like, you could put a sandwich in here if you were going to throw it into the cooler and you didn't want any, water or anything to get in that. You could put fruit in here. I like to freeze liquids, things like chicken stock, soups, stews, and it's best to freeze things laying flat. It gives you a lot more room in your freezer. So if I make some chicken stock and I want to portion this out, into 1 or 2 cup measurements, then I'll just put it in here and pop it in the freezer. So that works really well. They are microwave safe, dishwasher safe. So these were, let's see, how much were these? These were $17.89, and there were 4 of them. So they're obviously reusable. So that's why I really like them versus the plastic, because silicone is much safer. So, okay, I saved the best 2, in my opinion, for last. Let me just show you guys something. Okay, how many of you have glass bowls? We use glass bowls a lot. I try not to use a lot of plastic, trying to, just get rid of all the plastic that I can. But they often have plastic lids, right? Well, you put them in the dishwasher. This is what happens to my plastic lids. I mean, this is actually like a good one, okay? I like never throw anything away. And my sister makes fun of me all the time when she comes up. She's like, when are you gonna get rid of these things? I'm like, well, I don't have anything to cover the bowls with if I get rid of them, right? And I love my glass bowls. The glass bowls, you know, are in perfect condition. So I found these lids. Let me just show you one of them right now. These are little silicone bowl lids, and these actually, they're suction, and they will actually cover anything with a smooth surface on the lid. So it could be metal, it could be plastic, it could be glass, but let me just show you. I'm in love with these things. Okay, so here's your bowl, and then you just put it right on there, and it actually, I'm scared it's gonna fall, but they show you that it won't. So you can see how well that suctions, and then it just comes right off. Y'all, this is like genius. Now I can get rid of all these lids that look horrible. I mean, look how awesome that is. I love it. And it comes in, let's see, there were 5 of them in a pack. I'll just show you. They're all different sizes. One of them is in my fridge right now. But lots of different sizes. These are, another thing that I love about them, they are actually oven safe, microwave safe, so lots of versatility there. I'm so excited to get rid of all of these tops that are cracked. Okay, so let me tell you, those $5, or 5 of those were $14.95. That's not bad, right? I've had these glass bowls like forever. Definitely got my money's worth out of them. Now I can throw away the lids and use these. Okay, and then the last product that I want to show you guys that I'm completely in love with are these little food huggers, okay? Y'all, this is so genius. Okay, so how many times do you eat like half of an apple, half of an avocado? You use a portion of lemon, maybe half of a lemon, or even just a quarter of a lemon, and you don't want to throw the other away, right? Well, normally what I do is I just stick it in the fridge, and then I'll cut off the very top layer where like the avocado goes brown or the apple gets brown. I'll just kind of cut that off and use it. Well, I found these little food huggers, and basically they come in different sizes. You just pop whatever it is, produce item in there, and y'all, look how amazing that avocado looks. I mean, it's not even brown. It's been in there for a couple days, not even brown. That is genius. Okay, I'll show you my other ones real quick. So there's my avocado. These are 3 things that are in my fridge every single day. So I usually only eat half to a fourth of an avocado a day. So that stays, I always have like one of those that's cut in my fridge. Lemon is another one that I use every day. So I use lemon. Often my kids will take some tuna to school, and I squeeze lemon on that, a little bit of lemon and salt and pepper. Also, for apples, to keep like their apples, if I slice them, to keep their apples from browning in their lunch, I squeeze lemon on it. And you would think that they wouldn't like it because, maybe they wouldn't like the lemon taste, but it actually just tastes a little bit more tart. And I prefer Honeycrisp apples, and so do they. Those are a little bit sweet. So then you just squeeze the lemon juice over it, which is a little bit tart, and it's delicious. And then they don't turn brown, because I found that before I did that, when they would turn brown, they wouldn't eat them. They thought that they were bad or gross or whatever, and they just wouldn't eat them. So perfect way to keep your lemon. And then apple. I also typically eat about half of an apple a day, just with some almond butter, either for a snack or in the morning sometimes with my egg that I'm eating at breakfast. So perfect to just keep that in. And then, so this comes with 4, and then this is the other larger size. I don't have anything in it right now. But literally, these 3 things stay in my fridge, cut all the time. So I love that. Oh, and let me tell you how much these are. These are $8.89. Again, that was on Amazon for all 4 of those. And to me, these things are totally worth it if I'm going to save money. We're spending hard-earned money on produce, especially if we're getting some organic produce. That can be more expensive. I mean, you want it to stay fresh as long as possible. You want, I mean, I hear so many people throw produce away, and not that I'm not ever guilty of that. I just, I guess I've learned over time how much to buy, what to buy, and not that it doesn't happen sometimes, but this is really going to be huge. I'm so excited, y'all. So I hope that this was helpful to you guys. A little bit of a different topic today, but just something that I was loving and really wanted to share with you guys. So I will go now and link up those items on Amazon, put the link in the comments. If there is some way that you love to store your fruits, vegetables, anything, produce, anything that goes bad quickly, please post in the comments, because we would love to hear. That's what I love about this, is sharing with each other and learning from each other. We will be back on next week. We'll be doing another topic. I believe we have another question. I'll post that as well. I cannot remember exactly what our question is that we're going to be answering next week, but I'll post that in the comments. Hope that you guys can join us. And one last thing, if you have not seen our wellness workshop, the information about our wellness workshop that we're having on June the 2nd, if you're in the Middle Georgia area, we would love to have you come and join us. So excited about this. It's going to be an event that's 9 to 1. It's a Saturday, June the 2nd, here in Warner Robins. And we are going to be having a cooking segment where we learn how to make something healthy, and just tips on using up things that maybe in your fridge, veggies that are in your fridge that are going bad. Learn how to make a healthy salad dressing. We're going to eat the delicious meal that we prepare, of course. We're going to have a yoga class. That's going to be super amazing. Yoga is so good for stretching out your body, and anybody can do yoga. If you've never done it, trust me. I haven't done it that often, and you can totally do it. It's just stretching. And then we're also going to be talking about natural supplements and essential oils. We're going to make a fun roller bottle that you'll get to take home. We have 4 different companies that are sponsoring the event, and there'll be a bag of goodies to take home with you. So super excited. I hope that you will join us for that. The link is on our page that you can go on and register. And if you do have a group of 5 or more attending, if you will message us, we do have a special promo code for that. So let us know, and let us know if you have any questions that you would like answered on one of the weekly broadcasts, because that's what we're here for. We want to share things that we've learned, things that work well for us, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you have. So I hope you guys go outside, enjoy the beautiful weather, and have a great rest of your day.